So we made two different Glynn. This one is for the motorized Trackmaster chassis, Trackmaster 2. Obviously very tall, does not go through tunnels. So I made it according to the proportions, so it fits directly to this motorized chassis. Now, this other version is a freewheeling version. It's more accurate uh, to the original model, and compared to the size of this truck, it looks like the size is close to okay. Well, in my opinion, I think I can increase a little bit the size, and here's how it looks compared to this truck. The length is a little bit longer. What are your thoughts about this? Now, I haven't put the wheels yet. Wheels should be about this size, or the size of this truck, but it will probably look like so, you know. What do you think? Obviously, I got it to lower this frame so we can fit the wheels. I was thinking maybe put one set of these wheels, or I definitely could make the wheels 3D printed wheels like the show, like spoke wheels. But the thing is, there is a problem to build one of these. This actually is going to be a kit to build. If I made this, takes time. It's not easy to accomplish, but as a build kit, definitely it's good. This part is printed, the whole part is printed separately. Faces in obviously a different color. This part, single piece, single piece, single piece, single piece, single piece, piece. Even this thing, obviously I gotta raise this part. I mean, make it taller. This was based on the casing for this motorized model. So this needs to be a little taller. I think it's a kind of valve or steering or whatever. So what do you think about this size? Probably I might make it 10% bigger, but it's close. The thing is, once I make it a little bigger, it's gonna be a little taller, and the coupler might look so like pretty much like this. I gotta build a coupler system here or something. But according to, let me see, where's the coin? So we can have an idea how it might look without increasing the 10%. Yeah, pretty much looks okay. That's straight line. The way it is right now, I can make the rear coupler on this model. It actually kind of not straight line, but like I say, if I make it 10% bigger, it might raise a little bit more the height of this model, and definitely will be a problem with the coupler looking like so. You see the line where the wheels are, and the coupler might look like so. When it's attached, it might not work. That's the way it is. Even though the motorized version actually it's good. Let me see if I can align it, because we have the chassis, motorized chassis coupler. It's aligned right on the level the way it should be. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Probably I might leave it this size. Compare the size. Look, it's longer than Trackmaster 2 truck, but might be shorter than Trackmaster 1. Now, if I compare with one of these trucks that I 3D printed, Probably it's okay. Probably might look okay, and we might not need to change anything. Probably. Let me know in the comments what is your opinion about this motor size and freewheeling. Obviously, there's no room for motor. This one definitely, this is the way to make it fit and look close to the accurate model and not the square box that was made.